Hey everyone, my name is Jaime. I'm from Advanced Test Equipment, and today we're going to be going over the Pacific Power EPTS-100A-3 electronic power switch. This unit's meant to be used with other Pacific Power AC and DC source units and is good for dips and drops testing up to 100 amps 3-phase. So let's get started.
This is the front panel of the EPTS. So once you flip on the switch, you'll have different LEDs that'll show when it's doing the dip and whether the output's coming from the AC mains or the external power source. And this is going to be how we actually have the EPTS wired up on the rear panel. On the left, we're going to have our AC input to power on the device, two separate inputs, the AC mains and the AC power source. Keep in mind you can have two separate power supplies connected to it in case you need to change the voltage and frequency. On the right hand side, we're going to have the AC output, which right now we're just measuring with an oscilloscope so we can verify the actual dip and the interrupt. There's also going to be communication ports to control the EPTS via the software and a control cable that goes to your power source, so the power source will communicate with the EPTS.
Welcome to the software of the EPTS-100A-3. So a couple prerequisites for using the software. You do need NI-MAX and NI-VISA installed. That is to use the electronic transfer switch. And also EPTS GUI here is provided by the manufacturer. So once you have both of that installed, you should be able to use the switch with your AZX, AFX, or whatever Pacific Power source. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the EPTS GUI, and since I have everything preset, all I have to do is hit write/query, and it should auto-populate. And the same thing with my AZX as well. And once they both auto-populate, we're going to go over to test setup, and over here I can change over my nominal voltage, expected mains. So in this particular case, since I have a power supply, I have a 230/50 hertz expected mains, and then my nominal settings are also going to be set to 230/50 hertz. And I'm going to go ahead and turn them both on. So that one's already on, then hit the on here. And then I will hit the dips test mode. And this is only because I do not have the cal factors yet installed, but this normal pop-up won't actually be here. And all right, I have no errors over here, and we can go over to the dips and interrupts. So right now we have 61004-11 edition 3 2020 version. And I'm going to go ahead and load, since I have a 3-phase system and a 50 hertz signal, I'm going to go over to the 3P file, and I'm just going to go ahead and load the first one. And here are the test requirements for that particular section. We'll do a demonstration shortly.
As you can see here, our oscilloscope captures the interrupt, and then the AC voltage kicks on just afterwards as programmed. And in this example, the EPTS is doing a voltage dip. Thanks for watching our video on the EPTS. Feel free to reach out to us for any test equipment rental needs. Visit our website at www.ateccorp.com. We have the knowledge, the equipment, the solution.